The most common mistakes I see beginner wavers do. Let's get into this.
Really got no jury, so I put lean on ice. I just hope that God don't.
Alright, the first mistake I see beginner wavers make is when they get their do-rag. They teach you to wear it like this, right? Gotta go. Have that line on the inside, and then you have that line, right? So you put it on like this. I put mine on inside out. Here's how I learned it, right? It's because the reason you turn it inside out is because if you don't, this line right here, that's tucked in like this, it's gonna leave a line in the middle of your waves, right? And the reason, I mean, it's not big, nothing to sit there and be tripping about like that. But me personally, I wear it like that some of the time, most of the times, because I do wear like compression. So if y'all sitting there worried about like people saying, "Oh, you got your do-rag in," man, they don't know what they talking about. Man. Most times, the people that don't got waves either. And y'all probably saying, "Well, don't you got yours like that?" I don't know if this one has a line in, so I just put it on. Didn't even pay attention, so I don't even know. But you know, I wear compression caps, so you won't really see that line anyways. But nothing major. But hey, I thought it was something still people should know. If you start getting that line in the middle of your head, and you're like, where it came from? It's coming from the do-rag. That's the reason why, man. Right. The second mistake I see beginning wavers make that they don't know much about is combing, man. I just got this comb right here. You see, it's like real small over here and then very thick right here. Most wavers do not know the use of combing, man. And hey, it's alright. Y'all got me. I'm here to tell y'all, right? So when it comes to combing is huge, man. Because when you start woofing, you want your waves to get deeper and you don't want it to tangle. And what I mean by that is the hair strings or whatever, they start maybe intersect and start tangling a little bit. But also, that's how forks come to be, is when the hair starts to tangle. So the point of a comb is to break the forks. You want to like separate it. Like, if you ever seen when people with waves get their hair cut, if you ever notice, sometimes they sit there, well, sometimes I see it most of the time, they comb it out before they ever start cutting the hair, right? The reason is, especially if you're woofing like big, when you start getting the haircut, and if you don't comb it, it's gonna start snatching hairs. It's gonna start hurting a little. Cause I've had it happen to me before. It's gonna start snatching like some of your hair. You're gonna be like, ah. But the reason they sit there and comb it is to separate that, because that's what it's snatching, is the hairs that's like tangled into one. And maybe one don't get cut and one get cut and it hurts. So then you start probably snatching that one. But for me personally, I comb my waves if I get a haircut. But also, comb can also make your waves deeper. I ain't really know too much about that one. But you will, if you comb it, you will see a difference. I can say that. You will see a difference. Also, it helps get the dirt out. Like, you can either wash and style it or just be combing it. It's gonna get the dirt out, man. Either way, if you sit there and call yourself a true waver, and you say, my hair is never dirty. First of all, you're probably not a true waver. Second of all, you probably don't comb your hair, man. Let's be real. Because if you comb your hair, it's dirty. Because what people fail to realize is, with waves, you can be walking, running, jogging, dust start getting up in the sky, dirt, that lands in your hair, right? So as a waver, y'all know this, y'all know y'all do this. You start swiping your hair like this, doing like this, and stuff like that. What you doing when you do that stuff is you basically putting it in the wave. And then when you sat there and you get the brush, guess what you're doing? You're brushing it to your waves. That's why you see any wash style you look at, they comb their hair before they start. Because you kick the dirt up at the top so you can get that out. Hey, y'all just here to learn, man. I'm here teaching y'all. You know what I'm saying? But just to come, I don't know where I got this. Third common mistake I see wavers make, and it might just be bigger than all the other ones, is when you brush, you're one-handed, you're one-hand dominant, meaning you're sitting there brushing over like this. And I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. Hold on, let me take my waves, my do-rag off real quick, man. Get y'all a little wave chat, man. Woofing. Y'all know, hey, ain't no barbershops open, man. Y'all see I fold mine. Ooh, boy, greasy. I don't know if y'all can really see it, man. Oh boy, I don't know if y'all can see it good enough. Think y'all can? Oh boy. All right. So what I mean by being one hand dominant, if y'all seen my other video, it might be up in one of the corners, man. I don't know where it's gonna be. Oh boy. If you watch the video and see me brushing my waves, man, what you see is I brush with both my hands. I'm not one. Oh boy, y'all see that? I'm not one hand dominant. Meaning, I don't sit there and be like this, start laughing like this, song go like this. No, I'm gonna go like this, go like this. You know. That's how I brush my waves. That's how I learn. And the reason I say, gosh, Lee, y'all know why this happened? Is because I don't think I took my do-rag off in like a day. So that line right there, boy. Hey, man, you know, stop. I just keep seeing it. Gosh, Lee. All right. The reason I think that's a mistake is first, you probably gonna start making your waves crooked before they start really getting that clean connection, man. If you know what I mean. So like, you start trying to get like this, you gonna have to turn your brush like at a certain angle so you can get them waves, you know, connecting and stuff like that. If y'all know what I mean. And then you gonna have to get like, no. I'm telling y'all, bro. When you first start brushing your waves, start out just using both hands. It took me forever to learn. Well, I'll take that back. Didn't take me. It just felt different. It wasn't normal, you know, because, you know, I'm right hand dominant. So I was thinking like this, but no, go like this because it's going to make it just your life easier. Also, I feel like if you start brushing like this, y'all try it for a moment. I don't know if y'all feel it, but like, it's a little tension in the arm when you start trying to get this side right here. You know what I mean? But I feel like you brush it like this, it's small, but I don't know. But like right here, I don't know if y'all can see it. Right there, I don't think you'll end up getting it. Which then you have to start overlapping when you brush to get that part. But if you brush it like this, you'll get that part, if y'all know what I mean. But hey, that's just my preference. I still see some people brush like this. I just think that's how you start getting your waves kind of crooked if you don't brush at a certain angle. I don't want y'all to make that same mistake, but I'm not saying it can't be done. You just need to find that angle. That's all up to y'all, man. I think this is the fourth, and I think this is the last mistake I see beginner wavers make, man. It's when they sitting there brushing their waves, and I'm guilty too. When I first started getting waves, man, it took for one of my friends to tell me this. He was like, man, you're not brushing far enough to your crown. And what he meant, y'all probably confused. Your crown is like, it's like a little, they call it the ball spot, whatever. But in the middle of your hair, man. But get to the point. I wasn't brushing far enough back is what it really meant. And man, I was probably like right here, just brushing right here, when I needed to be brushing back. That's how you make your crown. You just can't make your crown. Like, you have to brush far enough back and brush from it. That's when you're sitting there brushing your hair. You want to brush from your crown. You don't want to brush like down here or like right here. No, you want to get back right here to your crown and brush from it. You don't want to be like, because then what happens is your crown is never gonna get built. It's never gonna look good. And my crown ain't all that either. But then also, if you're not doing that, what can also happen is far enough back, it's not gonna be waves, or they might not be deep, or they might not be connected. Y'all see what I'm saying? So that was a mistake I make, and I see other wavers make. It's not brushing far enough back when they brush their hair, man. Y'all see what I'm saying? Brush from your crown. Find your crown. If you just starting, sit there and be like, how can I say it? Find the middle. I don't want to say the middle of your head, but the back / middle of your head, I guess, top, whatever. If you know a little something about waves, you should be able to find it. And that should be where you want to make the crown at. And then just start brush from that. If you're a beginner, just start brushing from that, and it's gonna start building all the way around. It's gonna start building. Unless you just one of them wavers that just want it right here, I guess. Still brush far back. It's still helpful far, cause still if you brushing from start from right here, not gonna be waves right here. Hey, that's what it is, man. Just helping y'all out. Hey, man, that's pretty much it for the video, man. Hey, the greatest tip I can give you is once you get decent waves, don't forget the stuff that got you, man. That got you there. Don't forget that stuff. But hey, that's pretty much it for the video. Go check out my other videos, man. Help me grow, because I want to help y'all grow. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, share to y'all friends. Hey, let's get it, man.